Good day everyone. Today what we have is called note values in staff notations. Note value means the timing and duration you can play a note or you sing a note. When you see a note, you recognize it and know what it is, the timing and its duration and its movement. That is what we have today. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, my YouTube channel, or share or like, please try and do. Comment, share it to people that may be interested in this so that you grow the channel, because more subscribers you have, YouTube will help in sending it to more people so that we can learn together. I still have small subscribers. You can help and grow the subscribers. Please like and share and comment. If you see anything I can improve on, please don't allow it to go. You can be part of us, can be part of this family. Okay, let's venture into it. So this is what we call treble clef. The other day we discussed about it, but today we'll discuss about the value of the note and the significance of the notes. So when you see a treble clef, you remember where G started. The first line is E, then you count it as we have done in previous video. You can go and watch the previous video so that you understand it very well and know how to use them. In all of this now, we will start and explain this, the symbols, the British way of calling it, the American way of calling it, the rest, and also the solfa notation, the equivalent, as in what it means to solfa notation, so that when you see this, you know what it means in solfa notation. That is what we are about to do now. So the first sign you see is what we call, it looks like a zero or a spheric object, just like a zero. Okay, in British way we call it semi-brave. In America they used to call it whole note. And this whole note has 4 counts in itself. That's the meaning. It has 4 counts in itself, like 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to see each rest is just like a small rectangle at the up of that line, at the up of the line. That is each rest. Okay, then what does it mean in solfa notation? It means that when you have a note, maybe a G note or re note or do note or re, then you need to draw it into 4 counts in a whole note. Not to make it like if you sing it 1, 2, 3, 4. So it moves like that. Each beat, once you see this semi-brave, it has in itself 4 counts, just like in solfa notation when you see do, so you can move, it moves in 4. So 1 note is for 4. So whenever you see semi-brave, just know it has 4 counts. Okay, please, if you have a question, you can put it in description or in comment section, or you can chat with me on WhatsApp. So the second one is what we call meaning. This meaning in British style, but they call it half note in American style, but it looks like P when it's facing down. It looks like D when it's facing up. You can see the 2 signs. It looks like P when it's facing down. It looks like D when it's facing up. So it is called half note in America. What it means is that it possesses 2 counts. So each rest is just like just like rectangle, small rectangle at the downside of the line. That's its rest. Where each rest is that the count, you will not talk there, you will not sing. Okay, so what it means is that when you see a note in solfa notation now, if it is re or do any solfa at all, but let me use re, that re possesses its 2 counts. Re, just 2 counts. Re, mi, do. That 1, 2, 1, 2. Whether it is 4/4 timing or 3/4 timing, that note possesses its count. You stretch that note 2 counts. That is what the meaning of that meaning. So I hope you understand it very well. So meaning possesses 2 counts. Okay. Then the next one is what we call crochet in British style. In American style, it is like quarter note. They see it as quarter note, but it is just like meaning. But the only difference there is that it is shaded. It is P facing down with shade. You shade it. Then when it is facing up, it looks like D, but it is shaded. So the shading style, that is the two difference between meaning and crochet. So it looks like just like one note, one beat in a whole note. That is the meaning. A whole note symbolizes one full note, which is 4 count, possessive 4 count in music. Okay, but using crochet now means that each note must possess something. Like if it is do 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 do, as in do 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 do, re 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 re, me 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 me, just 4 counts in each this thing. So if you want to write different notes independent of another, no stretching. So this is crochet. We use crochet for it. So each rest is like a Z with a C under it. Just learn how to draw it to help you. Okay, in the next videos I will start making use of these symbols to write songs and melodies, which will enable us to understand them very well. Please try to subscribe and keep on following us. If you have anything to improve our tutorials, please do. Another one we have is quiver. So what is quiver? Quiver means just like the other crochet, but it has one tail. Quiver has one tail. It's just like 8 notes. Just like 8 notes in American style. But in solfa notation, it means as in half. Just like half beat. In solfa notation, we call it half beat, as like dividing a crochet into 2. That's the meaning. Dividing crochet into 2. Crochet is one beat in a bar. But coming to quiver is just like half beat in solfa notation. So instead of singing do do in crochet, you sing do do, but in quiver you have to divide this same do do into 2. Do 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 do. The other one is what? Do do, but the one do 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 do. Do you understand? Dividing the thing into 2. That is what we call quiver. Dividing crochet into 2. It has one tail. Then each rest where you not talk is just like 7 with small dot. Just like 7. You see it? Just like 7, something like 7. Okay, that is the quiver. When we start using it, you understand them very well. Another one you have to know is what we call semi-quiver. This semi-quiver is half, as in dividing quiver into 2. That is the meaning. And it is in American style, it is 16 notes. It's 16 notes. But in solfa notation, it is called quarter. We use comma. If you watch my previous video in solfa notation, you understand quarter notes, how to sing quarter notes, half note. You understand this quarter notes very well. But in staff notation, it is called semi-quiver. The sign, you can see the sign, it is just like a crochet with 2 tails, or a quiver with additional tail, and it is also shaded just like others in the following table. Just look at it now. Just look at it. from crochet down, all of them are shaded. So when this semi-quiver or quiver, when they are two closely together, you see they will join it together. When there are two, they will be joined together. You see, so that when you see it, you don't think that it's something difficult. No, it's the same thing, but they have to join the tails together. So also in demi semi-quiver, we have many of them, but they are still the same thing. As you can see, there are 4 beats in such a way that each beat is divided into 4 notes with the help of comma and dot, which are the symbol of quarter beats and the half beats in solfa notation. So let's sing it. Do 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 re re do re do 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 re re do do. So you can slow down and practice this. The basic ones are those ones I have mentioned: semi-breve, minim, crochet, quiver, semi-quiver. There are the basic ones. There are other notes. For example, demi semi-quiver, which is 32 notes. We have hemi demi semi-quiver, which is 4 notes. As we progress, you get to know all of them one after the other. Just calm down and be learning them one after the other. Please drop your comments on the comment section. Another one we have to do: how then do we count 3? Three counts. How do we get 3 counts? That brings us to what we call a note with a dot. So when there is a dot in a note, in front of a note, when there is a dot in front of a note, what it means that the half of that note will be added to the note. So let's take, for instance, minim. If we see minim, you remember minim, there is no shade, it is not shaded, just D or P when it is just a form. It is not shaded. So when you see dots in front of it, what it means is that it will be divided into 2, which means you have crochet. Half of it, which is crochet, will be added to it. So minim with a dot means that you add crochet to it, because crochet is half of minim. So you need to add crochet to it. Okay. Then another one is like crochet with a dot. What it means is that you need to add half of it, and half of crochet is what? Quiver. So you need to add quiver to it. That is the meaning. So dotted quiver means that you need to add half of it, which is semi-quiver, to it. So all of this you get to know when we start learning it. But please, you need to calm down and learn this thing, because that is the basis. That is why when you see it on a paper, you start singing it without any delay. We call it sight reading or sight playing, sight singing. Please learn these signs and symbols. So lest I forget, you can see the sign of semi-quiver, the rest. The rest is the same. If this one is having 2 tails, semi-quiver, so each rest must have 2 tails, or 2 something like line like this, different from quiver. So this is the basic of things you need to know. So let us do a review. Look at the notes, the whole notes, see the notes, the rest and the value, 4 beats, the half note, you see the note itself, you see the rest, you see the measure, the value, see quarter, you can see it, the crochet, you see the quiver, you see the semi-quiver. All these things, just try to picture them in mind. Picture them when they come together, how they look like. So that is what we have for today. I don't want to have long video today. That is why I decided to do this voiceover and get these things explained. In our next video, I will try to write music or write a melody with all these notes so that you understand it there. Please try to follow up. Subscribe so that you get notification when I post another video. Share it to your friends who may like learning those things. I want us to know all these things so that when we start using playing with small wood, it will be easy for all of us, both the solfa notation style and the staff notation style. These are the next topic. Thank you and God bless you.